Hey folks, Jim here from Vaping 411 and thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in buying an easy to use, no bells and whistles sub-ohm box mod for under $35, then you're going to want to check out this review on the Kanger Subox Mini C with a Protank 5 threadless tank coming up next. So let's see what's in the kit. Your kit includes a K-Box Mini C, a Protank 5 with a 0.5 ohm coil, a USB cable, and a manual. The K-Box Mini C measures 82 millimeters by 36 millimeters by 22 millimeters. Safety features include short circuit protection, open circuit protection, high temperature, low power protection, and overtime usage in case your firing button is pressed for longer than 10 seconds. The Protank 5 holds 3 milliliters of e-liquid. It's a top-fill threadless tank which makes it easy to add more vape juice. You can adjust the amount of e-liquid going to your coil by rotating the tank left or right. And the tank comes with 2 fixed airflow slots. Another great feature is that the atomizer can be replaced without taking the tank apart. So let's see how well this actually works. I do have some e-liquid in the tank right now, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and take the tank off. And there's the coil. E-juice is still inside. Doesn't appear to be, well, there's a couple little drops right here, but that's probably just coming out of the coil. Seems to work pretty good. Now your Subox Mini C is not temperature control enabled, but your Protank 5 can use temperature control coils. It comes with one 0.5 ohm stainless steel organic cotton coil. It also accepts nickel and nichrome coils. You can adjust the orientation of the display by pressing the positive and negative buttons at the same time and holding them both down firmly. The Kanger Subox Mini C does not come with a battery, so if you don't have an 18650 battery handy, you're going to have to purchase that separately. Getting access to the battery compartment is very easy. On the side panel right here, you have a magnetic connection. All you have to do is just pull that off, and then you put your battery on with a negative forward. And then you can put your panel right back on just the same way as before, or backwards. It doesn't matter. It'll fit either way. And as you can see right here, it has nice big ventilation holes for your battery. Always a good feature to have. To turn your device on, press the firing button 5 times quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you can see the Kanger logo. Now, you could go ahead and use the negative and positive buttons over here to adjust the wattage. And as you can see on the OLED display, it'll give you an indication of your battery strength, your voltage, and the resistance of your coil. It's got a USB input for charging, and it's also pass-through enabled, so you can vape and charge at the same time. For this review, I'll be vaping on a new e-liquid flavor from Halo called Madagascar Sunrise. It's a high VG e-juice, so it's great for sub-ohm vaping, and it's got a really unique flavor. It's got a combination of vine grapes and lychee, sweet lychee. It's phenomenal actually, so I'm going to really enjoy vaping this. Alright, so let's get started and see how she vapes. This is a 50 watt device, so I'm going to go ahead and start it at 25 watts just to see how much vapor production we get just at the halfway mark. It's not bad. I could tell that it could take a whole lot more wattage though. Alright, it's at 25. I'm going to bring it up to 37. There we go. Much better. Yeah, that may actually be the sweet spot for this coil. I'm going to bring it all the way up to the max at 50 watts. It's a little warmer at 50 watts, but still definitely doable. It works. It works fine. So, go over the pros and cons. Let's first go over the cons real quick. There's nothing new about this device at all. All the technology has been here for quite a while, and it's not temperature controlled, so that could be a negative if you're looking for something with a lot of bells and whistles. But if you want a easy to use easy to operate, no learning curve whatsoever type of mod, and this is definitely what you need. All you do is throw a battery in and then vape. That's all you need to do. There's absolutely nothing that you need to learn from this. You got 3 buttons. You got a power button and then a plus and minus for the wattage setting that you want. Probably the only innovation is the Protank 5 threadless feature, where it makes it very easy for you to swap out your coils. No unscrewing, just pop it off, put the new coil in. It says it's leak proof, but only time will tell. I don't know how that e-liquid's going to interact with that threadless design, whether you'll start seeing some leaking, 4 or 5 months down the road. That's something that we'll just have to wait and see. It's pretty compact, easy to carry. The vapor production is pretty good, as you can see. I mean, if you're moving from Cigalikes or your basic entry vape pens, this is definitely an upgrade. It's a really good, satisfying vapor production. It's pass-through enabled, so you can vape and charge at the same time. It doesn't come with a battery, so you're going to have to purchase an 18650 battery if you don't already have one. And, that's about all I can think of. It's pretty good. I would use it. There's nothing wrong with this thing at all. So I do appreciate you guys watching. Keep in mind, there's only 1 coil that comes with this, so I advise you, if you are going to get this, get some extra coils. Try a variety out. Again, it's not temperature control, but you can swap this tank out with another mod that you may have that's TC enabled, and you can use the Protank 5 on that as well. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching, folks. Make sure you subscribe to me on Facebook and on the YouTube channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.